Hey YouTube, this is Kai, and this is week 12. I think everyone is doing their own topic this week, so I've decided to just do an update on my transition. I was actually sat trying to work out how long that I'd been on T, and I'm actually coming up to um, my 10th, well on Wednesday it will be my 10 weeks on T. And I'm on the testogel. One thing that I wanted to point out um, was that I was really concerned actually before starting the gel that, well, just mainly because I'd heard from so many guys that the gel wouldn't give me any changes, and if it did, it wouldn't be for a long time. But if there's one thing that I've actually learned is that everybody reacts to hormones differently, and the different forms of hormones as well. So if you are going to be starting hormones, just listen to your doctor. I'm not saying that other people's viewpoints are wrong, and it's always good to kind of watch videos or get some advice. It's just that mainly because as I say, everyone does react to hormones very differently, and your experience is not necessarily going to be like mine or anyone else's. So yeah, basically the gel comes in a box, and I apply one of these sachets on a daily basis. I try to apply it the same time every day. It gets applied thinly. It doesn't get rubbed in, but it gets applied thinly to the top of the shoulders, the top of the arms, the stomach area, and the top of the legs. I can't actually have prolonged sort of skin-to-skin contact with females for 6 hours, which can be a little frustrating because the tea has actually increased my libido. And when I say increased, I mean through the roof, kind of high. Yeah, so during my first week, I began to notice that my pee was smelling differently. In fact, I was a bit worried and thought that I'd had a water infection, but it was down to the tea. I'm completely used to it now, but in the start I was like, is there something wrong with me? But it was all cool. Also, within the sort of first week, I did actually start to notice a little bit of growth in my lower area. I know you know what I mean, so I won't go into detail, but yeah. During the second week is kind of when my libido started to increase, and I kind of found around the 2 week mark that I really, my kind of appetite started to change, and also that I really wanted to eat a lot more meat and potatoes, which was kind of crazy because kind of pre-tea I never touched those things, so it was definitely down to the tea. And I'm still, my appetite and my taste is definitely not the same as it was pre-tea. Around the month mark is when I started to see a lot more changes. Actually around the 3 week mark is when I started to get like a little pain in my throat. When I say pain, I mean it was more like a dry throat type of thing. And then around the month mark is when now and then my voice would just certain words I was saying would be a lot deeper, and obviously by now my voice has changed a lot. I also started to get a lot more facial hair around the month mark, and my belly hair at the moment is crazy. The line that goes up the belly there, I've got that, and it's really long. Also my hair is a lot thinner. the hair has grown. My mustache, I was growing it when it first started coming through, but I haven't actually shaved it for about a month, I think. So that is a lot longer. I don't know if you can actually see it, but everyone notices it, and it's crazy. I haven't got the heart to shave it at the moment because I do really like having it. Also, in the last week is when I've really started to, I'm actually getting a line on my chin, and you'll often see me sat there just playing with the hairs there, and it's not coming through like the fuzz, it's coming through dark. So I'm really excited about that because I know there are guys that, you know, have been on T a while and still waiting for the facial hair, so I do feel really lucky, and I do hope that it continues to grow. Um, oh, well, I can actually show you my armpit hair. I can't show you my belly hair because I'm wearing a binder, but if you can see that there, there's a lot. I would never have been able to have grown that amount pre-T. As you can see, it's really thin. So yeah, I haven't had any anger issues or mood swings. In fact, from my first kind of dose, I was instantly calmer. I think that was more psychological because I'd waited so long, but I'm definitely more chilled now than I've ever been. I also have more confidence, and for once, and probably for the first time in my life, I'm actually able to look in the mirror for longer than a minute. So testosterone has definitely been the right thing for me. My appetite has increased and I have gained a lot of weight. However, my waist has actually gone down a size. So I've gained a lot of muscle too. So I think the weight gain is down to muscle rather than fat, because I mean muscle does weigh heavier than fat. Also as well, my metabolism is a way more faster than it was pre-T, and at the gym I am able to lift a lot heavier than pre-T. So yeah, I am really pleased with the changes, and you know, 10 weeks is you know, it's not that long really for the changes that I've had, so I do feel really lucky. One thing that I will say that that can be a little frustrating is that, you know, I don't know, you ever had those days where you feel like you just need to have a little cry? Um, I'm not able to cry, and that probably sounds really manly and really cool, but it can be a little frustrating. It doesn't happen so much now, pre-T. You know, I'd have a whole week where I was just a complete mess and wouldn't go out and wouldn't do nothing, so it doesn't happen very often, but it can be a bit frustrating. Everything at home is really good. Everyone around me is still supportive, and we're actually getting ready for the Christmas holidays, and the kids are like so excited, and they keep giving us new lists for Christmas. I'm planning on going out next week with my wife and my best mate. So on Wednesday, my wife is taking me into town and getting me a shirt and a tie. I have been out a lot since starting T, but I've not been out drinking. So it's going to be really interesting to see how much I'm able to drink compared to pre-T. I will try and sort of make an update on my own channel about that. I do hope though that I'm having a good day that day, that I'm confident, because I still, though rare, I still have days where even when I'm wearing a binder, I still kind of feel that someone, people can still see that I have moves and stuff. So I hope that it's going to be a good night. I'll probably get my hair cut next week and with a new outfit feel confident and good about myself. And also I'm going out with the two people that really mean a lot to me and have been in my life for a long time. My wife's a bit of a party animal. So after a few drinks, I guarantee she will drag me onto the dance floor where I will stand there attempting to dance. And I say attempting because me and dancing, no. But I don't want to have a care in the world, so it's gonna, I hope it's gonna be a good time, because the last few years have been really tough, and we really need this night out to be good. So you know, as it gets closer to Christmas, it's going to be hard for me to find the time to make videos, because I mean, we've got 3 kids, and we've got still loads of Christmas shopping to do. I will try to do another one though, but you know, if I don't, I just want to, you know, wish you all a Merry Christmas. Kind of seems mad saying that this early on in December, but I really don't know if I will try and make another one. And of course, a Happy New Year. But as always, guys, thanks so much for watching. Feel free to comment, and don't forget to come and see us on our Facebook group. Take care, guys.